Hey guys, welcome to another Mind Right Monday. I'm Bonnie Kelly. Today we're talking about how you can have more lasting self-confidence. Now, we've just completed a 3-part video series. Hopefully you've snagged it. It was absolutely free. If not, click the link below and go grab this video series where I'm going to expand on the 3 secrets to lasting self-confidence. But in this video, I want to talk about 3 different ideas on how we can enhance that self-confidence where it can be more actionable items for you in moving forward. Now, self-confidence is something that everybody desires because it allows us to have better sales, it allows us to have better connections, it allows us to be more engaging and to enter a room where our energy and vibrations and our essence is just magnetic, where people want to be around us, they want to connect with us, they want to be able to talk with us. Well, a lack of confidence is kind of the absence of that, right? It's the opposite. People don't necessarily want to, engage with you as much. And it doesn't mean that you're not a fun, exciting person. It just means that your energy and vibration is lower. And so we want to be able to find tips and ways for you to be able to have more lasting self-confidence. So no matter where you're at, what you're doing, or what's unfolding in your life, that you have this emotional and mental resiliency to be able to rock it in all situations. So let's dive into this first idea, which is learn to work with your inner critic. Now, if you're not friends with me on social media such as Facebook, it's time for you to make that connection because on my Facebook feed, I did a Facebook Live a little while ago where I talked about transforming this inner critic. I mean, there are some powerful nuggets in there in regards to how you can begin to change this inner dialogue, this monkey mind, this inner rebel, right? This inner mean girl into becoming your best friend. Because in reality, that voice is never going to go away. And if you're saying, what voice? What is she talking about? I don't have a voice in my head. That's the voice, right? It's that little voice that's constantly narrating your life and your surroundings. And it is amazing because really you're never alone. However, it can also turn into your worst enemy when things are bad. And so we want to learn some skills and trainings to begin to work with your inner critic. So I strongly suggest to go on my YouTube channel, check out some of our other videos that can support you with this, or check out on my Facebook Lives on Facebook. And that's going to allow you to have some better ways to be able to change the way you act with your inner critic. All right, now let's dive into the second one, which is take a self-love break. Write down 3 things that you love about yourself daily. All right, you guys, everybody, if you work a 9 to 5, you get multiple 15-minute breaks a day. Why not use one of those breaks to fill yourself with some self-love, to really be able to say, okay, what do I enjoy about myself? What do I like about myself? And what makes me so awesome? And when you can recognize that and you can start to acknowledge that and you can start to get excited about that, that's going to boost your confidence and it's going to transition into all aspects of your work and your life and your relationships and your conversations. It becomes like this radiant vibration that just kind of emanates off of you. It's magnetic. You are that person, whether you are thinking it or not. And if you're thinking I'm not, that's the critic. Go back to step number 1 and get that shit under control. We need to be able to change that inner critic to recognize that you are perfectly imperfect. Yes, you are flawed. Yes, you are imperfect. Yes, you aren't the best at everything. But you're awesome in so many ways. And when we can appreciate that on a daily basis, talk about having lasting self-confidence. All right, let's go to my third and final one, which is stop comparing yourself to others and embrace your uniqueness. Now, this kind of goes back to exactly what I was just talking about, right? Is that we want to embrace the quirky, dorky, awesome version of you because you are amazing. You have talents and skills and a personality that's like no one else on this planet. And we want to start embracing that instead of judging it and comparing your apples to everyone else's oranges, right? It's that there's no such thing as 2 apples that are identical. There's different flaws and different imperfections in each apple, right? There's no such thing as perfect. And yet we have this vision or this idea of perfection based on media or technology or TV or the Kardashians, right? That tell us that this is what it means to be perfect. You have to have these kind of lives and these kind of situations and this kind of money. Well, in reality, none of that is real. What's real is you. What's real is this right here. You in the awesome, unique, imperfect version of yourself. And you only have one lifetime to live it. Why be miserable? Why judge it? Why abuse yourself any longer when all you have to do is really start to dive in and say, what makes me so awesome? And begin to embrace that as your truth. And say, I'm quirky, I'm dorky, and I love it. And you just embrace that with such grace and such excitement that you become this magnetic, vibrant version of yourself that is confident in all that you do. All right, hopefully you've gotten some tips and ideas out of this. As I mentioned, we got a ton of resources for you. Check out that 3-part free video series available in the links below. Check out our YouTube channel. Check out the Facebook feed. There's so many resources that are absolutely free and available to you now, and I recommend you go check them out. Until next time, I'm Bonnie Kelly. Hey guys, did you enjoy this video? I hope so, but you know what you need is to take action. Learning something, listening to something is just one step. We need to actually turn it into actionable, tangible movement in our life so we can then unfold this awesomeness as truth within ourselves. Now, to do that means that you need to start taking daily action to change the way that your brain works. Now, I have the perfect gift just for you. You click the other link in the links below. It's gonna take you to the 21dayemotionaldetox.com/free, where you're gonna be able to sign up for my 21-day detox program. You get full access for 7 full days. Now in it, you're gonna have 10-minute exercises that take 10 minutes or less that are gonna help you to start making movement, to start taking action, to start changing the way you think, perceive, interact, and react to life, as well as boosting that mindfulness and that confidence so you can be a radiant version of yourself. It is seriously amazing. Check it out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.